Hey, back again with an update on the tennis balls. I drove to work one day, don't tell no one, and we got about 40-50 miles on it through the trails, brush, logs, sticks, rocks, what have you. There's one low spot right here. That must have been a hard hit on the log, maybe. So one dead ball, possibly. So we're gonna take it apart and inspect the balls, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so once you fill your tire full of tennis balls, the tire is no longer squishy. It's actually still very firm. The trick to getting this tire off, if you find yourself in a pickle, get your flat bar in here, both elbows down, and push. Pry up, get you a smaller one, hold the tension, slide this one in deeper, pull this one out, and then pry up. Took me 30 minutes to learn how to do that. You learn that in just a few minutes. You're welcome. We have a split ball. That's where the dead spot was coming from. I basically had to pry it up out of there. And you're thinking, well, when you're prying it, that's how it split. No, I was able to get my finger in it before I even tried prying. So I know it was split, but now it's more split. That would be a dead ball. We're going to pull the rest of these out, take a look at them, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we had 4 dead balls. 4 dead and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 still hanging in there. They look kind of rough. They do. But they're hanging in there. What we could do is take the ones that are still alive, put them in the front tire, because the back tire is really the one that's going to take most of the beating. It's where the wheel spin comes from. That's where most of the weight is at, is in the back. You know, when you come off a ledge or a jump or what have you, most of the time you're going to land back wheel first. So, given 40 miles, give or take, around here, the trails, right at the work, full-time work, I'd say this is a win, big time. You're doing okay. Those, not so much. And those weren't together. They were spaced out in between. So I'm assuming that's a hard hit or too much weight. Make your own conclusion. I think that was just hitting a log or something. Flattened it out. But these are doing okay. So we'll replace the bad ones with the good ones. Sissy, what happened to the other one?
I think it's on that table over there.
Go get it. Can you go get it? For that? Let's do a comparison. It's really not too bad. I don't know if you can see that. Extremely dark, but that's due to the dirt, the dust, the grease. But comparatively speaking, that's not horrible. This one's pretty firm. This one's got some give to it. I'd say they're about halfway done. So, but you got to give into the, once it starts wearing, it'll wear faster. I would give it another 10 hours, 15 hours. These will be shot. This was a major pain to get off. So what I might actually do, replace them with good ones, as many as I can. Pick the best one of these to fill the gaps. Okay, video cut off. Sorry about that. But I think I'm gonna replace these because they're about half done. And if you're wondering how hard do I ride, not really that hard. I just struggle, but I rag on it. So if you're like me, you're not a professional, but you like to go have fun, you like to do a couple jumps, bunny hops, trail riding, this might be the way to go for you. But maybe every 3-4 months, depending on how hard you ride, replace them. It's a booger, but you don't have to replace tubes. And I say I go hard, but how hard can you go on a Chinese 125? But y'all take care. I'm gonna get this done and then we'll come back. Okay, got all the new balls in. As you can see, if you look down here, I didn't have enough to reuse all new ones, so I got, this one's not dead, it's just one of the used ones. I kind of spaced them out, 3 of them in there. And this will be fine, this will last me another pretty good long while. But I'm probably not going to do this again for the simple fact that I'm not going to have this bike too much longer. I'm going to go get me a Trailmaster TM31 Pro. It's identical to like a 2014 KTM 250. The plastics are interchangeable, the graphics are interchangeable, but it's got an old Honda motor on it. They kind of took Honda's motor and redesigned it for all these Chinese bikes. So they're reliable, and I can make it look like a KTM, and as long as I don't tell anybody, they won't know. And that'll be fun, because I'm poor and I don't have a lot of money for an actual KTM. So, but whoever gets this bike next, they're either going to cuss me or thank me. Or I can save it for one of the kids, and they'll probably cuss me or thank me. Either way. Let me get this on, and then maybe the next time you see me, I'll have a new bike. Take care.